So I want to show you the difference between active pushing, where a kid is actually in the birth canal, and just contractions that are causing the kid to push against the cervix, which is causing her to have a push, but this kid is not in the birth canal yet. And you can tell because here in a second, she'll stop. And that means that the kid has not entered the birth canal yet. Once the kid enters the birth canal, that'll be pretty constant. They can still take pauses once it's in the birth canal, but it'll be pretty constant. And I'll show you the difference when she starts. She's been having contractions, getting closer and closer together and getting stronger, gosh, for probably about the last 4 hours or so. Labor can be a very long process, and it can't be rushed. And a lot of people panic at this point. They're like, oh my God, she's been pushing and nothing's coming out, Well, that's because the kid's not in the birth canal yet, and you can't rush that. And a lot of people want to go in and do all kinds of crazy stuff. No, you just need to give them time. It'll work out. Here, I'll show you once it happens. Right now it's 6:13, and this is not the first time she's done this. I was actually feeding and had to feed the babies and had to put hay out and everything. She's been doing that kind of pushing with, the loud grunts where the kid's really pushing against the cervix, probably about 45 minutes now, and the kid's not in the birth canal yet. You can encourage them to move around, get the kids repositioned, but sometimes it's just that the cervix hasn't fully dilated, and that's another thing that can't be rushed. You just have to let the process take its time. Between the hormones and the kids pressing against the cervix, it will open up the cervix over time, and sometimes it just takes a little longer than maybe you'd like, but it'll happen.